Salut à tous, c'est Zana et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour le 7e épisode de The Book of Unwritten Face. Et donc à l'épisode précédent, nous étions entrés dans l'école de magie. Et j'avais arrêté l'épisode au moment où je me commençais à parler à Maître Marcus parce que ça commençait à faire un peu long. Donc on va continuer.
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Ah oui, si je m'en souviens, je crois aussi que je veux aussi continuer un peu hors caméra pour finir le dialogue, pour l'enregistrer. Et donc, Wilbur devait obtenir 3 choses. Donc, la vieille robe de rechange, la baguette magique et un tas d'or. Donc, on va lui redemander.
You wouldn't perhaps have an old robe I could wear?
Certainly not. Not in your size anyway, little man. Anyway, it's tradition for the prospective mage to tailor their first robe themselves. Can you sew?
Oh, I was always good at handicrafts.
That's good. You can't imagine how ridiculous lots of these mages look with their self-tailored robes, or without them when a gust of wind blows. Mage robes have to be made out of a special magical fabric. It protects you from many simple spells and curses, but for that it has to be sewn using a magical needle as well.
So I need a magically treated cloth and a needle and thread. That much is clear. And I need a pattern. I mean, it's not like I know a lot about magic robes.
Voyons.
What do I need to make myself a mage robe again? You need a length of magical fabric, a magical needle and thread, and you mentioned something about a cutting pattern.
Right.
Donc, il faudra qu'on ait tout ça. Ensuite, la baguette magique.
Can I buy a magic wand here in the school? Or is there somewhere else I can find one?
You can't just buy any old wand. The wand has to fit the mage, you understand? The wand picks the mage, not the other way around. Ask Bill the merchant if he's got a couple of wands. Lots of good mages have died recently. Perhaps you'll get lucky.
Oui, d'après ce que je comprends, en fait, la baguette, si la personne est, comment dire, un mage noir, donc forcément ce sera une baguette qui fera le mal, et un mage blanc, si on peut dire ça comme ça, quelqu'un qui est dans la lumière, si j'ai bien compris. Donc du coup, il faudra qu'on aille voir le marchand dehors, lui, du coup.
I'm a poor gnome. Where am I supposed to get a pile of gold?
Peut-être en
If I knew
travaillant.
where there were piles of gold just lying around, then I would have helped myself by now, don't you think?
Can't I just work off my debt once you've accepted me as a student?
Ah, a gnome can't earn that much with honest work.
You don't expect me to steal, do you?
There are many gradations between honest work and stealing. Take Whooperman, the showman. He's very rich, that
Ouais,
without ever
il a
having worked,
juste de la
and
chance,
without ever stealing.
visiblement.
How does that work?
He knows people's folly and makes use of it. Ask him.
How can I find him?
His wagon is out there on the meadow. Here, take this.
A postcard?
It shows you the most important points around here. You can use it to quickly get between one place and another.
Can I buy a magic wand here in the school? Or is there somewhere else I can find one?
Ouais.
You can't just buy any old
ça,
wand.
j'ai compris.
The wand
On
picks...
va-
Ask Bill
On va
I'll go and get what
refouiller.
I need then.
if you say so.
Bon, attends, je vais regarder ce qu'il nous a donné comme carte. Donc, là, je pense que ça doit être l'entrée du château, donc on doit être ici. Et le mage, lui, doit être dans cette zone. Oups. Oh
Oi,
non!
wait! You! What's going on over there?
Ah!
Wow! A supervillain!
I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. It'll be your turn sooner or later.
Ouais, du coup, je suis, oui, j'ai survenu près de marchand et j'ai pas pu fouiller avant. Donc avant de cliquer sur la carte, je vais d'abord regarder ce qu'il y a dans l'école.
Hang on. Oh, I'd give a lot to be able to read these books, but I'm sure only students are allowed to do that. Some kind of mini kitchen. There's a lot of weird ingredients that could be used for the pot. Could I maybe just once?
No,
But I...
Ouais,
just for
du coup, il
pupils.
faut que tu deviennes élève pour pouvoir toucher à tout ça.
Maybe it's been written on using magic chalk.
It's blank.
But it could have been written on using magic chalk.
Plusieurs sons du bureau, il n'y a rien. Et là, on est déjà plié. Ah, l'étrange miroir magique de Blanche-Neige que j'ai dit, ouais.
What is that? A mirror? I can only see myself in it faintly. The frame is quite heavy and decorated with all sorts of faces and skulls, and the mirror surface, it flows. I've never seen anything like it. I wonder how many humans once trained to become mages here.
3.
Do.
3. Je me demande, est-ce que l'archimage ne fait pas partie? Oh, avec les moutons.
Beneath the head there hangs a sign. It reads, "The sheep, a mage's best friend. It protects us, it keeps us warm." Wow!
Donc ça, c'est le gardien des mages.
A shorn sheep, I think.
Ah oui, du coup là, si j'avais pas vu ça plus tôt, j'aurais juré que c'était un squelette de dinosaure. Du coup, on n'a rien d'autre. Ah, c'est ça.
A lovely crystal ball on a small stand. It looks completely transparent to me. No fog, no burning eyes, and no visions of the future to be found. Master Marcus, can you predict the future with the ball?
You what? That's just silly hocus pocus. You need tea leaves or tarot cards for that.
Then why do you have the ball?
It was a promotional gift.
May I have it?
If you like.
Il est tellement préoccupé par ce qu'il dit qu'il fait même pas attention. Aïe, 4 points.
A ratty old box containing some strange objects. Most are quite dusty. Master Marcus, what are all these things in this box?
Oh, that's just old magic stuff. Help yourself.
Great,
Moi, c'est
thanks.
déjà assez aimé se servir des
Here's a
choses
needle and some
magiques.
thread. And here are 3 small glass vials filled with coloured potions, all tightly corked. The rest really does seem to be just junk.
Ah oui, bon, vu qu'on a l'huile qui va nous servir pour coudre notre robe de mage, les 3 potions, je ne sais pas encore à quoi ça sert pour l'instant, ni le bout de cristal. Donc vu que je crois qu'on a tout fouillé, oui, je crois que j'ai tout fouillé. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose à nous dire ou pas?
Master Marcus?
Yes?
Ah, voilà.
That mirror over there, what's its story?
Oh, that's a very special mirror. It's a magical mirror.
Does it show who's the fairest in the land?
No, nothing of the kind. It's, how should I put it? It's a gateway to another world.
To Wonderland?
Not exactly. It's a gateway to
Ah,
the kingdom of the
d'accord.
dead.
Kingdom of the dead?
Yes, that's what they say. Of course, no one really knows for sure. No living being can walk through the mirror. Only ghosts are capable of that, and there aren't many of those around here.
Can they come out of it?
Yes, well, as long as I've had that mirror, no one has ever gone in or come out of it.
Moi qui pensais que la fameuse récipient à mon beau miroir marcherait, mais visiblement, non, c'est pas avec celui-ci. Hein. Alors, du coup, je me demande ce qu'il fait avec, si lui-même, il ne peut même pas l'utiliser.
I'll go and get what I need then.
If you say so.
C'est rien à nouveau.
That is the ghost mirror. Master Marker says it's a gateway to another world, but only ghosts
D'accord.
can pass through it.
Peut-être que
Weird
plus
thing.
tard, on aura peut-être se transformer en fantôme pour si on veut l'utiliser, je pense. Donc je pense qu'on a tout vu. Et du coup, on devait demander à Bill s'il n'avait pas des baguettes.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
Ah bah si c'est
I'm
débarrassé du
working
rat.
on it.
Well, good. What do you want?
I want to buy something from you.
What then?
I need some magically treated cloth. About a roll.
Yep, I've got that here. That's 2 gold per thigh.
Sauf que notre bug, enfin notre Weaver, il est pas riche, hein.
That seems pretty expensive to me.
The prices have just gone up. You just can't imagine how much demand there is for magically worked cloth when there's a war on. It's a hell of a
Oui.
business.
Bien sûr. Si on demande pour la baguette, je pense que...
I need a magic wand. Do you have any in stock?
Of course, I have the largest range of magic wands you'll find anywhere.
Excellent.
But you know, magic wands have to match the mage. So they have to come down to test the wands personally.
I am the mage. Soon?
You?
Hey, pourquoi tu ris? Pourquoi lui
That's
pourra
a
pas
good one.
devenir?
I mean it.
I don't have any time for kids messing about.
But I need a magic wand to be accepted into the mage school. Please, let me try it.
Ah, well, if you must. Come here. Here. Wave it around in the air a bit. Nothing? Try this one. It's 5 1/4 inch balsa, threaded with a lugworm's spinal cord. This is going to take some
Ouais.
time. I've had
Je trouve
enough,
que tout
that's
elles
it.
se ressemblent.
There's
Hein.
not one single spark of magic in you, and I'm not having you waste any more of my time.
But that was only 4 magic wands.
I don't care, I've had enough. I haven't got any more anyway. Tough. Go and find a wand
Hey.
somewhere else.
And thanks for all your help.
Thanks for nothing.
Méchant. Du coup, on va devoir se débrouiller.
It's there inside me. I know it. I just have to find the right wand.
Oui. Donc, il faut aussi qu'on trouve un moyen de se débarrasser de ce fameux rat qu'on a vu avec lequel il se battait. Non, on est dans les égouts.
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves has his realm. But I'm much too large to fit down there.
Ah, donc c'est le nom du rat en fait, je pense. Le roi du... Ouais, roi des voleurs.
Somewhere down there in this,
Donc,
but
du
I'm
coup,
much
faut
too
que
large
tu-
to fit down there.
Vous êtes petit pour y entrer. Est-ce que je pense que les potions peuvent nous aider, sauf que je ne sais pas du tout laquelle peut servir à Wilbur pour qu'il devienne plus petit. Je pense que je vais essayer tout et puis on verra. On verra
A
ce que ça
vial filled with the
donne.
red potion. I have absolutely no idea what it does. I'm supposed to drink a potion whose effects I can only guess at. On the other hand, hey, what could happen?
Ben, j'espère que ça va pas te tuer au moins. Oh. Si tu changes
nothing.
de couleur. Bon, évidemment, c'est pas la rouge.
A blue potion in a little vial. No idea what it does.
Et moi non plus. Donc, on va aller les yeux fermés.
Maybe the second potion will do something. Strange. Again, nothing. Oh, wait. Everything's spinning. Was that alcohol, maybe? I hope not. I'm not allowed to drink alcohol yet. Oh, back to normal.
Bon, je pense que la dernière...
Somewhere
non,
down there in the
non, je fais
sewers,
la
the
potion.
keep, but I'm much too...
Je pense que c'est la seule de toute façon.
A green potion. Can't imagine what that's for. I'm only going to take a sip, though, just in case it's alcohol again.
Ah bah voilà, c'est
Hey.
la vert.
Everything's getting bigger. Finally, a useful potion.
Et du coup, si on arrive à nouveau...
Okay. I'm almost small enough to get into the sewer,
zut.
but not
Et
quite.
peut-être qu'il en faut plus. Ah non. Bon. Est-ce que le marchand peut... Ah, il est revenu en taille normale.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Ah, you. Why is that rat still alive?
I'm working
Peut-être
on
que si
it.
tu me donnais la bonne
Well,
baguette,
good.
ce
What
sera
do you
déjà
want?
fait. Voilà.
I tried to get into the sewers, but I'm too big.
I bet you haven't been able to say that too many times, eh? I've got something for you here. It's a shrinking ring. It makes the wearer shrink.
Ah,
That might help.
intéressant. Pourquoi il ne me l'a pas donné plus tôt?
What do you mean, thanks? Pay me first.
You know what? Just keep the ring. I can look for another way to get into the sewers. I'm sure something will come to me over the next couple of days or weeks. You won't have any problems dealing with the King of
C'est
Thieves
bien
until
la
then, will you?
menace Wilbur.
Right then, here. But now I'm going to kill that rodent.
So, I bring you the King of Thieves mask, and in return I can choose 3 things from your stock of goods.
That's the deal. If you don't manage it, I'm going to hire in some mercenaries. I want
Là,
that
du coup, si
rat.
on met ce qu'il veut, je pense qu'on pourra choisir les 3
I
objets
have to
qui nous
go.
manquent
Maybe I'll
pour
come by later.
If you have
le match.
to.
Donc le métissu pour la robe. Vu qu'il nous en demande 2 pièces d'or et que Wilbur n'en a pas. Ah non, j'ai oublié de...
Somewhere down there in the sewers, the King of Thieves, but I'm
Faut
much...
que je mette l'anneau.
Let's see if it works. Ah, that's
Donc, je suis
disgusting.
encore trop petit. Alors, je vais prendre la potion.
Mmm. Okay. Needs must.
Voilà.
Oh.
Donc maintenant, on va pouvoir entrer dans l'égout.
Hopefully I won't grow when we're in the sewers. Off we go. Oof, that smell is not exactly inspiring. I wonder where that...
Oh! Oh,
Gaspar and no
pirate.
far. Who are you and what do you want?
My name is D'Artagnan, and I'm the world's greatest fencer. On guard.
Wouldn't it be more impressive if you at least had a sword?
That wouldn't help me much either. In reality, my name is Wilbur Weathervin. I'm a powerful mage. Almost. I watched you escape from the merchant. Very impressive.
Thank you. But I think the merchant sees it differently.
I thought you looked like a real hero. Although you're nothing but a thief.
That is undeniable. I've robbed the merchant many times,
Mais en même
and I
temps,
do it again.
c'est un voleur.
Why do you do it? Why do you steal?
Perhaps I'm just greedy. Have a look around. I love the luxury.
I don't believe that.
If I were to say to you that I have to look after my family and friends, that there's not enough food left for us rats since the inhabitants fled, would that change anything? No. I would still be a thief.
But a likable one. But you have to steal. Can't you find some other way to get food?
How? Cultivate cereals down here and then bake bread? We're rats. We haven't got sensible thumbs.
You could leave the city. There's more than enough to eat growing in the fields and woods.
I would go, but how should I get the others out there? Some of them are so weak they are walking on all fours. I can't leave anyone behind.
Donc, du coup, je comprends. Hein.
Who lives down here beside yourself?
Oh, lots of interesting people. My family and all the other remaining rat families, of course. Uncle Juan joined us recently. He used to have a good life in a dwarf bastion, but then a wild robot savagely attacked him. He fought for his life. Bravely.
Oh, how, terrible.
The poor hero still wakes up screaming. But apart from us rats, there are a few slime monsters, giant spiders, a couple of skeletons. All the stuff that young adventurers expect to find in a sewer.
Do a lot of people come down here?
Not so much recently. In the past, when the town was more lively, there was always adventurers coming here on the strangest of missions. It was almost as if there was someone standing up there, sending the newbies down the sewer in droves. Crazy.
Ah là là. Du coup, on va lui parler de notre plan, en espérant qu'il ne va
I'm
pas
on a
dénoncer
mission
avec
from a
son
merchant. I'm supposed to
épée
take you
en
out.
bois.
Oh, yes? What's the old skinflint going to give you for that?
Well, I can choose 3 things from amongst his wares.
That means you're hunting me for your own personal profit. You're a bounty hunter, Wilberweather, then?
No. I'm on an important mission, and I need the merchant's help to accomplish it.
You should choose your friends more wisely, Wilbur. I'm certainly not going to let myself get caught just so your merchant can have his revenge.
Tout ce qu'on veut, c'est ton masque. Donc tu
But I
le
have
donnes
to
et
bring
tu
the
restes en
merchant
vie.
your mask, otherwise he won't help me. And then I won't get accepted into the mage school. Which means I'll never be a powerful mage. Which means I won't be able to see the archmage. Which means I won't be able to give him the ring, which means I'll have failed.
Quite complicated, no?
You should see my
Tu
quest
as
log.
beaucoup de choses à faire.
In any case, I'm supposed to take you out and then give the merchant your mask.
Do you want to kill me?
Non, il est trop
No.
sage, Wilbur. C'est
Could
pas
you
un
kill me?
tueur.
That's another no.
Then you should come up with another
C'est
plan.
vrai que parfois il faut se méfier du visage de certaines personnes.
But if I were to get you enough food so that all of you could eat your fill, would you then be able to leave the city?
Sure, but where are you going to find all that food? Are you going to steal it?
Is it theft if you take some bread for a family of starving rats?
Yes. But we would never forget it. Us rats can help you, you know.
You could be of help?
If you want to be a mage, you've still got lots of work ahead of you. And you'll be surprised what you can find down here in the sewer. We can get you lots of things you won't find anywhere else.
Would you do that?
Of course. That's the deal. You get us something to eat and make it a generous portion. And in return, we'll help you
Oh,
become a
c'était mon
mage.
compromis, ça.
But I still need your mask.
Mais on a
Sorry.
besoin de ton masque, donc il faudra que tu nous le
Okay.
donnes.
If you insist, then I'll give you my mask too. But first, you must bring us the promised food.
No problem, I hope. What was the deal with the food and the help again?
You get us something really big to eat, and we'll help.
Right,
Donc, du coup, il va falloir qu'on trouve de la nourriture.
I need to get some fresh air.
You want to draw up a new plan of action, eh?
Je pense qu'on peut en trouver, vu que le soldat d'en haut, là, il garde son sandwich dans son panier et il ne touche pas. que... Je sais pas si on peut... Non, je pense pas qu'on puisse le prendre comme ça.
The sandwich would be just right for the rats, but I can't just take it from his basket. Mr. Shieldhand would notice. Hello, Mr. Shieldhand.
Hello, Mr. Underhill. What do you want?
Mr. Shieldhand, could you maybe give me a
Oui,
little
en
of your
plus, elle est
giant
hyper
sandwich?
appétissant là, ce
Nope.
sandwich.
Are you sure?
Why should I? It's going to be a long day, and I'll still need something to snack on for my next break.
Ouais, sauf que tu as l'air d'être déjà en pause et tu n'y touches pas là, ton sandwich.
And how about if we compete for the sandwich in a thrilling game, mano y nomo?
What kind of game?
You give me a number between 1 and 100, and if you're wrong, I get the sandwich.
And what do I get if I'm spot on?
Don't worry your head about that.
J'espère que tu
You're
vas
not
pas
going to
te
win.
tromper, Wigber.
I think your game is pretty stupid.
Then you suggest a better one.
Well, there's only one thing. A duel. To the death.
It's just a
J'ai
sandwich.
pas envie non plus que Wigber meure.
A deck of cards.
Of course. What are you thinking of then?
And if I win, I get the sandwich?
Sure, why not? I have never lost. I'm Seastone's all-time unbeaten champion in every class.
How does this game work?
Don't you know Master of Dragon Slayer's Defender?
Not really.
Well, okay. I'll show you. We've both got a stack of cards. Choose 10 from your pile. That's your deck. You should see that you've got 3 red, 4 yellow and 2 green. But you've also got a specialism in polearm weapons and...
D'accord, il y a beaucoup d'explications pour ce jeu
But
de
only if your
cartes.
magic is light-based, with fire magic or earth magic. And those are the rules,
Non, je
more or
pense que
less.
du coup, vous avez l'air hyper
Get it?
perdu comme moi.
All right. But it seems like you don't stand a chance of winning unless you have very good cards.
That's not a problem. I've got very good ones. So, are we going to play a game?
Okay, then let's play a round. But I don't have any cards.
I know. I'll lend you some. Of course, I can't give you the impossibly good cards. They're too valuable. I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with the not such good cards.
All right, away we go.
Yeah,
Oh
boom!
non!
I'm the unbeaten champion!
Ouais, mais t'as
Yes!
c'est ridicule.
Yes!
I could beat him. It's just
Oui,
my
surtout
cards.
que, oui, en
I
plus,
don't
il a
have a
donné les
chance
mauvais
with
à
these.
Whisper. Donc, peut-être qu'il faudrait qu'on en trouve.
I think the only reason you keep winning is that your cards are so much better than mine. Why don't you lend me some better ones?
What, so that it would be more difficult for me? Why would I do that?
If you don't want to ensure a fair game, then I'll do it. I'm going to get some better cards.
Good luck then.
I'm going to get my mage diploma. Just you wait and see.
Oh yeah, right.
D'accord. Donc, avant de pouvoir obtenir ce fameux sandwich, il faut qu'on trouve les bonnes cartes pour pouvoir battre ce maudit garde. Et du coup, je pense qu'on va arrêter l'épisode là. Et j'espère que ça vous a plu. Donc, n'hésitez pas à me le dire dans les commentaires. Et je vous dis à bientôt. À plus.